Hey, Annie. Come here, girl.
So how old is she, this one?
She is about 10. She was an orphan calf in the middle of January back about 10 years ago. And I brought her into the house and we put her in a big playpen. And she lived in our kitchen for about 8 weeks because it was too cold to put her out. And so here she is as a mature cow.
So those Longhorns, do they survive in East Coast because it's winter here?
Yep.
I thought the Longhorn only in Texas because of the weather. Do they survive?
They started in Texas, but now they're all over the country. They're up in Canada where it really gets cold, out in Montana, Wyoming, North Dakota. So yeah, the horns survive. They do good in any climate. They really do, and they're survivors.
So, for example, one of them, how much will be price?
For a cow?
Yes.
Probably now about $2,500.
$2,500.
Beef prices are incredibly high right now.
Wow.
As I mentioned a while ago, little dairy calves, some of them that are 3-4 days old are bringing $800-900. So generally they're not that high, but they are right now.
So, Bill, what's your advice who wants to start Longhorn farm from zero? He doesn't have experience. He doesn't have a farm land. What's your advice for them? They want to start.
First of all, he'd have to have a place to start, whether he rents a place or buys a place. And then you just find somebody that has a couple Longhorn cows to sell. And you just start with a couple and build up from there. And one thing about Longhorns is they're easy to keep. They're like survivors, so they don't take as much attention as a lot of other beef breeds. I've never had to help a Longhorn cow have a calf, where a lot of people like that raise Angus, Charolais, Herefords, some of those other breeds, they actually have to pull the calves out because the cows can't have them, especially the first time they have one. But I've never helped a Longhorn.
So what they eat beside the grass? How you feed them?
Well, they eat grass in the spring through the fall, and then in the winter they eat hay. And I don't give my cows any.
Do you give them
feed.
like special vitamins?
No.
Nothing.
Nope. Just some trace minerals. That's it.
What's is it different? Do they have a difference the milk with a regular cow, or is the same milk?
No. All cow milk is basically the same.
Taste.
Yep. Except we don't milk them. The calves get the milk. That's how they grow. Then when